Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Talking Watches with the Clivester on the Rich Buddy live stream. How you doing, Clivers?
Good. Happy Father's Day.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Happy Father's Day. How are you? So what are you doing today? Anything exciting? Going to get some tacos with your daughter or not today?
Oh, she's kind of morphed from tacos into Thai food.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You guys actually have Thai food in Oklahoma?
We do.
Who cooks it?
Latinos.
That's what I was going to say.
No. Actually, no. Most of the Thai places we go to are mom and pop shops, and mom and pop are definitely Thai.
That's okay. Because me and my buddies used to place bets on the Chinese buffet place up the street, and I used to make bets on them because they used to go eat there. Man, these guys used to go pump iron and then go eat like 4, 5, 6 plates of the all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet. And then I kept telling them, I go, man, what do you think they probably do with the leftovers on every plate, man? They probably put it back on the buffet, bro.
Oh, dude, just let them have their thing. And yeah, if it's authentic Chinese, you're probably right. Let's be honest.
Hey, so I haven't talked about watches in quite a hell of a long time. It seems like I do one of these every 4 weeks. So what's going on?
Hey, Deacon's with us. Hey, Deacon. Hey, underachieving watch collector.
What's up, guys? Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
And or happy Juneteenth. We're actually
putting that watches. Everything will be okay. Everything goes up in price. I mean, guns and watches. Yeah, exactly.
All you need are guns. Da, 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 da. All you need are guns. Guns are all you need.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I bought my AR-15 when I did. Who knows if you're going to be able to get those anymore.
Bid George, New York.
Yeah.
All right.
So what's going on, man? What's going on, everybody? Did you get your new watch, the custom-made one that you're going to talk with about Bill on his show here in a minute?
No. It's not Bill's show. It's behind the scenes.
Oh.
It's the project watch.
So not done yet? How long has it been, man?
Well, no, we're getting ready to flip the switch from everyone shut up about it, or specifically Clyde STFU, to everyone starts talking about it. We've been nominated. We've received a couple of nominations for Le Petit Aiguille on GPHG. Deacon, I can't show it yet. Like, give me a week or two, and we'll be able to see it everywhere.
Oh, really? Just a week or two?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
I hope it's still worth something after all this price depreciation.
Well, it's certainly worth what we're spending on it. And keeping in mind, this isn't, we're not manufacturing these to sell. We're manufacturing these for ourselves. Possibly one or two people may have bought more than one watch, but,
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Remember, you were thinking about buying more than one, and I said, man, if you buy one, it's a good deal because you're getting a good deal, how you're getting it, what's going on with it, the price, all of that. And I said, if you get two, now it's not such a good deal.
Well, you also told me to buy Bitcoin back then too, or
you'd still be up. You'd still be up. Nobody that bought any crypto, as long as ago I did, is down. But I mean, did we lose a lot of our profits? That will be in an individual circumstance.
So just that my consolidator up in Tulsa has COVID. He's sniffling about it, sniveling about it because he's sniffling about it. It's just like, shut the fuck up. This is
watch dealer.
Yeah, my co-signer up in Tulsa. It's just like, this is nothing. It's nothing compared to, Omicron D is nothing compared to Alpha. So just shut up. Did you go to the hospital? No. Enjoy. You basically caught a cold or the flu.
And if you took my advice on that, you'd be better off as well. Because if you remember back when that was coming out, I was telling all y'all to make sure you go out and get it. Don't hide from it. Go out and get it. Go out and get the virus so you have the strongest form of immunity, which comes in the earliest.
We're not going to talk about
the disease.
No, Rich. We're not.
Man, I haven't gotten my family and we haven't been sick since that. That very first day of the COVID, 2.5 years. Well, that's not true. I gotten sick one time, but not with the COVID. Anyway, thank God we got it in the beginning. That's all I can say.
Well, thank God I survived. I'll put it that way.
Yeah. Cheers. Cheers to another Father's Day.
Yep. And or Juneteenth.
No, you can talk with Crappy about that one.
Well, I hate to. Well, it's about
you and I know who really built the White House.
Yep. Well, true, but on the other hand, it's when America. It's when America actually started to try to at least live up to its promises. Because same Clyde, Big George, New York, yeah. Yep. Delta wasn't nothing to laugh at. Delta wasn't nothing. So anyway, but I have been, let's see, got a couple of razors, which I've really been enjoying.
What are you wearing right now, man? Share it. Show it. Show your face, man. I'm wearing the dock set. See, it ain't all about money.
And I'm wearing this one
for a week.
I'm wearing this one. Now I've actually got a vintage Doxa with the roulette wheel, which I think is pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. Does it have a little ball too in it to play with or not?
I got a couple little balls for you. No, sorry. Anyway.
You burned me. You fucker. That one didn't go over my head. That would my fucking chin, motherfucker.
You're lucky they didn't land on your. Sorry, there. Okay, all right. Sorry.
But
I try not to trash. It's Father's Day. It's a holiday. I'm trying not to trash talk. I'm trying to see those sort of jokes are low hanging. Okay, wait, no, that's still not okay. Anyway, I've got a couple of razors I really enjoy. Muramasa from Tatura Razors, and as you can guess, they're from Portugal. It's a couple of Portuguese guys that are just really into Japanese culture, but sure, great, whatever. Great razor. And then from the U.S., I got the Rex Console. It's like a slant razor, but it's an adjustable slant razor. Of the two, I think I like the Muramasa, even though it's not quite as aggressive. I think for me, is just a better one for me personally.
Man, I just go with Gillette. Plastic. But I get the most expensive ones that they got. And I wait till they're buy one, get one 50% off for the package. And I use them twice and then I throw them away. I use each razor 2 times and then I toss it.
Well, I use each one
but
of them.
I shave once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah.
Dang. See, I'd start looking Hungarian if I wait until once a week to shave.
Yeah, well, there's usually one day a week where I have to clean up for something.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. See, it was that way during the
even with another adult.
Well, it was that way during the pandemic, and after the post-pandemic, is afterwards we were wearing surgical masks or whatever in the courtroom. So Did you
Oh
really need
yeah,
to shave it?
yeah. You got scruffy there, boy, for a while. Don't lie, man. You did.
I was going full on fucking Santa Claus. Let's talk about
Yeah,
it. Right afterwards. And
right.
they cut the bearded lady, which is I don't even want to go and talk about that channel.
I heard that you can hook up some tail if you make yourself look out to be like Santa Claus. There's a lot of Santa Claus fantasies out there.
Well, actually, but I shaved it off right after I got out of the hospital because I got, just enjoying life, getting out and just going somewhere. But it was like, you know, I'd go somewhere and literally like little kids would be like losing their effing minds.
Mm.
So it's like, okay, I get it.
Mm.
So enjoying a couple of razors. I actually found something. I actually got something like a month ago I've been enjoying called the Cube by Chili Sleep.
Sorry, if you're in Russia, you're probably missing these guys right now.
Oh, yeah. So it's kind of nice. Basically, it's thermal regulation for your mattress or for your bed. So I'm kind of a warm sleeper, so I just basically say, cool my mattress down to 65 degrees and jump in it and just enjoy the nice cool sleep.
Well, I noticed the FP Jorns haven't gone down really in price.
No. Well, okay. Now, and keep in mind, I've been talking with
I got some up on the screen.
Machine Gun Chris. Yeah, Bill's not selling. Yeah, Bill's not selling his either. But Tom Machine, what he said basically, he just sees so far as a market correction. He said the overhyped pieces are coming down, or slightly less hyped.
So
no,
this is actually.
You see, I don't see FP Jorns as overhyped.
No, especially, I mean, to be quite frank, I seen a recent picture of Mr. Jorn, and man, he's aged a lot over the last 5 years. And I just hope, it's just his looks, and I hope he's really alive and kicking, because he really, I think a lot of people have aged over the last few years, man. Damn, it sucks. The stress and everything aged us, I think, man. I know I aged a lot because of my back, because of my health problems.
Yeah.
But I'm talking everybody in general.
But as long as you didn't if you have an FC Jorn, you're probably sitting well on it.
Man, I love this one right here. I love this one right here.
Oh yeah.
God, this is my favorite Jorn of all.
What's that? The Havana, I think.
No, this is the one. This is a gun barrel. That's an actual metal dial. Rusted out. That's a Damascus steel shotgun barrel from 1882. They found Holland and Holland, the gun maker, found a crate of these barrels from over 100 years ago in one of their warehouses, and it had like 5 dozen of these shotgun rifles in there. And apparently, I read the whole story about it. Apparently, they don't even know how they made these. They still don't know how to make them today if they were trying to
Damascus steel.
Yeah. So they, I mean, I don't know how. I forgot in the story because it was years ago I read it, but somehow Jorn was privileged enough to get a lot of these and to split up the barrels into the watches. It's incredible. and it was a boutique release to existing Jordan, collectors only. But
Now,
truly
Mr.
amazing.
Copper Blue says a Lange Copper Blue is much better watch than FP Journe Chronometer Blue, according to Tim Mosso, and I totally agree.
Which color? Which watch's color?
Let
me see this.
Lange Copper Blue is better than a Chronometer Blue. And Mr. Cooper Blue, that depends what you mean by better. That's kind of a vague word.
Yeah, because I mean, I've never really tried to pay particular attention to that, so I'd have to do that to look at it and give my opinion. But I'll tell you what, when it comes to blues, the Patek Philippe blues, like what they have on the Gondolo. The Gondolo blue, oh my God, that's the most beautiful blue dial I've ever seen personally. So in front of me. The second best blue I've seen was Vacheron on their
overseas.
Their overseas. That's the second best blue I've seen in person. But I can't agree or disagree with him.
Like I said, and Lange has always been traditionally undervalued.
Apparently, Tim Mosso must be saying that the Lange blue and the FP Journe blue are probably the top two, if he's comparing them that way. Maybe
nicer, better, says Mr. And the dial is so much harder, better watch overall. Well, that's two aspects. I mean, number one, how the movement, is another big one, which you really haven't mentioned. But yeah, I would say in general, I think Lange is underrated.
Man, look at that! This is the fewest amount of FP Journes I've ever seen on their site. Just 4 rows. That's kind of unusual.
I would say Lange. One of the things I always heard about Lange is has a tradition of excellence, especially the finishing. A lot of hand finishing on watch. And as you know, a lot of brands, even Patek Philippe, the nicer, the more expensive the watch, the better the hand finishing, as a general rule.
Yeah.
However, Lange goes for excellence, and doesn't matter if it's a entry-level piece or they're top of the line. Decon, of course. Then Decon is quoting, I don't know if he realizes, quoting Tanzil and Sorry. Because way back in the day, I remember Tanzil saying, that's where I came up with the concept of an in-theory watch. He said Tanzil would say, everyone's talking about Journe, but no one ever buys a Journe.
Uh-huh.
So in theory, but also the movement, according to him, is more durable, reliable, better looking. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. With
now,
the profits that I gave up, I could have bought this one right here with the profits I lost.
Now, on the other hand, like I said,
there you go, Decon. I could have had this in my hand instead of nothing right now.
If I had tuned in with, if I'd gone a different direction, if I clicked on Watch Art Psi those years ago instead of the horn one, God, you know. Everything else, but you look at Bill's collection as opposed to the Minotaurs, and there's just no comparison.
Yeah, I'm still getting that FP Journe for sure. I'm definitely getting the FP Journe. As a matter of fact, you know how us financial guys are, whether you're a financial guy or a gambler, we're always trying to buy stuff with money we don't have.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's Western civilization.
Or if you're a druggie, one of the three: a financial guy, a druggie, or a gambler. But
or a Minotaur.
I've been 2 out of the 3. Or I guess I've been 3 out of the 3, technically. No. But anyway, regardless, I've been making trades every day for the last month on Tesla, just trying to make $1,000 here, $3,000 here, $5,000 here, and I'm halfway to paying for my Havana already with it. So I'm kind of in the mindset of I made a separate account just for that, and I'm working separately for that for the last month and maybe the coming month or two. So I got 3 months. I'm just working every day for my Havana, basically, decon. So yeah, I still work.
Mr.
Work. Sitting on the computer and trading, that's harder work than actually going to work. Because when you go to work, you're actually securing a paycheck. When you're doing what I'm doing, you're having to gamble, take a risk to gain. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. But that's what I'm trying to do. My wife came in the other day and said, I need $800 to pay for our son's sailing class this summer. And I said, oh, shit, come back in 30 minutes. I'm going to jump on the computer real quick and trade Tesla. Took me about an hour and 15 minutes, and I came up $900, and I closed the trade. Here you go.
Nice.
I'm done for today. Yeah, I keep buying at like 620, 630, 640, and then I keep selling it at 700, 680. So every time it dips down, I buy it. But I never hold it overnight. I don't ever hold that overnight. Anyway, man. So I mean, I'm happy to see that. Look, the what do you call it? The top tier watch market, the top tier watches like the Jorns, and I can't say anything about any of the other brands yet, because it's only Jorn I see so far that's holding faith. But I think if it's probably like that, right? Some of the other top tier brands are probably holding the pricing.
Well, and keep in mind of course, Urban Jurgensen, we're all waiting to see what Kerry Futalainen is going to come up with next year for the brand's, what is it, something, anniversary.
Yeah. Well, what I think the economics of these top tier watches like the Jorn, these are people that are unaffected by any outcome of the financial markets or economy. These guys are unaffected. Whoever buys the FP Jorns, I don't think they would affect them anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah. God, I hate to quote the horned one. I really, really do. Well, I don't know if it's him or somebody else. Basically, I can't even. But it's like someone has a Rolex. If the fecal matter impacts upon the oscillatory rotary device, selling a Rolex could soften something. They soften Rolex. That's a couple of car payments, maybe even a couple of house payments by selling a single Rolex. On the other hand, and possibly keep them out of a bind or slow down them going into a bind. On the other hand, someone that has Patek Philippe or a Lange or an FP Journe, they're playing at the level to where if it really hits the fan,
they can pay off an entire asset.
Yeah. Where a six-figure watch ain't going to help too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on. And we're going to go huddle together and what we're going to do. Like I said, between us, we've got a couple of nominations for Le Petit Aiguille. And we're trying to see what we can do to leverage that.
All right. Well, congratulations on that. Well, I can't wait to see the new watch. I can't wait to see it. So
absolutely.
All right.
Oh,
have fun.
I can't say. Well, no, I shouldn't even say one thing, but it's gone up to 70 watches because certain influential people in Switzerland were beating on the door, including our supplier chain, wanting in on it, which says something, I think. I guess they like the design, but we went up from 65 to 70 watches. So if we're going up, if they're going up to 70 watches, you know a number, the number that I really want, right?
Wait, say that again. What you guys went
If
up
they've
to?
gone up to, if they've gone up to from 65 to 70 watches, you want what what watch number I really want, right?
Either 70 of 70.
Or 69.
Oh.
Russ. All right, cross your fingers. Hoping for the best. All right, Rich. Thanks, man. Good luck and enjoy California. As for no kidding, Decon.
It's already hot out here. 7 a.m. It's already hot.
I tell you what, chili sleep cube or maybe an eight sleep. Make it to where your mattress is like a nice chilly 65 degrees. Doesn't that sound nice?
Yeah, my mattress was pretty cold last night, but I've been tossing and turning all night, man. I really didn't sleep well. But
all right,
I'll try to relax in the movie today.
Well, I hope so because, man, you don't got sleep. Huge deal. All right, be well.
Later.
Thanks, Decon. You too, man. Good seeing you again.
I'll finish up in a little bit. I'm gonna just check out some pricing here with you guys. That was nice of the rancher to join me last minute there. I invited Bud and Barry on too, but they weren't able to make it. So I've noticed I haven't seen any Havanas on here. It was funny because there used to be quite a bit of them on here. And I was a little surprised as to why so many people were selling out their Havanas. I really don't have an answer to it. I really don't. For some reason, they thought collectively as Havana owners, maybe that something was going to happen with the brand, the pricing, the changeover to the boutique. I have no idea, but there was a big wave of Havana dials on here that were for sale, and it's kind of stumped me, and it worried me, to be quite honest, after I put my order in, because I put my order in a couple of years ago, and then I started seeing a lot of these come up for sale, but I've been happy to not see them on the market for quite a while now. I'm going to say at least a solid year, I haven't seen any Havanas out here in the market for the most part. And I'm curious to see what they would price one for. I guess I can go to, what's it called? Watch Recon or Chrono 24. Chrono 24. Let's go to Chrono 24 real quick. Let's see what the good old Havana is going for. Holy mackerel. You're kidding me. No way. They've really gone up? Whoa. That's kind of whoa, that's blowing me away, boys. Look at that. 112,000, 99,000, 95,000. Well, mine's the platinum one. I'm at 100 grand on this puppy. Oh my gosh. And this watch is going to cost me 40,000 out the door. 40,000 out the door. So I had no idea that it was worth 100,000, to be completely honest with you. I thought this guy had maybe gone down to about 68. Let's just be honest. Boy, that's going to feel really special once I have that in my possession and I'm actually wearing that. It's hard to see me wearing any other watch besides my Jorn. I mean, I think there's a fair possibility that I wouldn't wear anything but this watch once I get it. Save the beach, right? So I'd have to spare it going into the sand or whatever. Yeah.
Do you want your Father's Day gift now, or?
Oh, in a little bit. I'll come in right now.
A little bit?
Yeah, thanks, kiddo. What's up, Barry?
How's it going, man?
Let's
Can
see
you hear
if
me?
Barry can get in with a good connection.
Can you hear
Can
me?
you hear Barry?
I can hear you.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. You? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hear you and
All right.
see you.
Cool.
Happy Father's Day, buddy.
Happy Father's Day, man. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. I don't know what it's like over there, but
Yeah, it's already like 75 degrees out. It's like 7 a.m. It's 8 o'clock now. Yeah, we're about to jump in the car here and we're going to take a drive down to Hollywood Boulevard and go to the El Capitan Theater. That's one of them special Hollywood theaters, and they do special showings of the kids' movies there. So they actually have giant characters, people dressed up like Buzz Lightyear, and
oh, nice.
yeah, it's got the giant velvet curtains that open up, and all the characters will be on the stage, and they make a whole production out of the movie, you know.
So do you then you watch the movie itself after that?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, they should have that. That should be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna spend the day at the lake house today with the kids and probably take the boat out and rip around a little bit.
Mastercraft, huh? Nice.
Yeah.
What size is that? Is that a 21 footer?
Yeah, I think it is a 21. It's a 205
Pro Star.
Pro Star. Yep.
That's what I got.
It looks like yours. Yeah. Mine's a
Yeah.
2001, I think.
Oh, okay. So mine's a 96.
They're all pretty identical. They haven't changed that hull on that boat, I don't think yet. So
Yeah. And mine's at the mechanics right now up the street because I asked him to change out the helm. There was a lot of loose play in it, and I've been driving it that way for 3 years, and I figured this is the year I'm going to fix everything on the boat. I mean, I showed you what I was doing.
yeah. I mean, in the steering, there was like some play in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a V-Drive, a 96 V-Drive Maristar Mastercraft, and I had the same problem. It was the linkage back there in the steering area. That same exact problem.
So that's all they're going to fix. And then change the transmission oil out. I didn't want to do that. Let them do that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something I've never done before. I figured, you know what, since it's in there, let them service the transmission.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but while you got it in there, might as well have them do all of it.
I just did the oil myself and cleaned up the engine pretty well. Looks pretty good.
When was the last time you had that shaft? There's a packing in the shaft.
I'm having them do that too.
Okay, because you always might as well have them do it while it's out of the water.
Yeah, the prop shaft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the 3 things they're doing. Right.
Right on.
Yeah, perfect. Right. So it shouldn't cost me that much.
Yeah.
And then, it's going to be a cheap fix there. And she's ready to go, man. I got her on the trailer now, and just need a good day when I'm feeling good, and we're going to try to take it out. Yeah. But we don't have a lake here necessarily for us to go out
right
on.
I just saw the rancher on there.
Huh? The rancher, yeah, he was on here, yeah. But all the lakes are dried up around here, Barry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're all dried up. All the lakes around here are dried up. And I don't even know where the nearest lake around here would be anyway. It would probably be a couple of hour drive. So, we have to play in the ocean. And
Yeah, you had a slip that you kept it in, didn't you?
yeah, no longer though.
Okay.
I was spending $400 a month on the slip with the diver to clean the boat.
Yeah.
So I've been saving that money. Actually, that's why I put money into fixing the boat, cleaning it up, fixing some of the upholstery. It's only got a couple hundred hours on it. How many?
How many hours you got?
Man, it's I think it's got maybe 600 hours.
Yeah, that's low. Mine's got 230 hours on it, which is very low for that year of a boat. So for yours, that's good.
Maybe it is like what you said. I was gonna say 230, but I thought maybe that's too low. Man, I bought that thing with like 38 hours on it. No, somebody had it and they weren't even using it.
Yeah.
I think I have a picture of the panel here. Let me see if I got a picture. So, man, you got some big banging watches lately. Which is your favorite one that you picked out so far?
Man. I've been really liking that gold sub, actually, the new 41, the blue dial. I just took it off, actually. I'm wearing the AP now, if you can see that.
Oh, I didn't know you were into AP.
Yeah, I got one. This is the only one I got.
Oh, nice, man. That's gigantic, dude.
It's a big
watch. You got big arms, so you can wear that.
Yeah, it's a bit of getting used to, but it's light because it's all ceramic.
That's a nice looking watch, though, bro.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
It's cool. But
you take that one out on the water, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is going to the lake with me. I don't do a lot of swimming. I generally just pull the kids around if they want to wakeboard or whatever. But
right. That's what I got. I got the inflatables, man. That's what I'm planning on doing. Is hopefully they'll want to get pulled around on the inflatables.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, the blue dial or yellow gold sub I've been wearing a lot. I really, really, really enjoy that watch a lot, actually. The one I just bought, I don't know, about what was it, a month ago, I think, something like that.
A blue dial sub.
Yeah.
That's a bluesy.
The yellow gold. Let me see if I can put this on.
Yellow gold bluesy?
Yeah, the yellow gold.
Solid gold bluesy, basically, right?
That's better to hear.
Isn't that what that is? A solid gold bluesy?
Yeah. Yep. Solid gold. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I like it a lot, actually.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I got 240 hours on mine too, which is really low, like you said.
It's extremely low because mine's a 2001, and that's low for 2001. So that's really low.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's why I was like, my old man, I always he used to be a mechanic and stuff, but he always says, it's okay. You don't need to do nothing with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hey, Pops, you think I should get the tranny serviced on the old Mastercraft? And he's like, you don't need to do anything to it. I'm like, man, fuck,
They're the best, in my opinion, the best ski boat made, period. But you still need to service them.
I bought mine with 68 hours on it. And the guy also gave me an extra transmission, like I'm ever going to need it.
Oh.
He had a friend who closed down a marine business who had a brand new extra transmission in his parts department, and so he gave it to him. And now he just sold it with the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I bought that boat for like, I want to say 15 grand or 13 grand with 68 hours on it or something.
Yeah,
like
you can
that.
make some money on it now.
Yeah. I could probably easily sell it for 25,000 with the condition it's in.
Maybe
Easily.
more. I don't know what California. You probably get more than that, I would think, but I don't know what
Yeah.
the market is over there.
I mean, when I looked on the cheapest 20-foot boat was 22 grand when I looked online, which is kind of crazy. But I think I'm gonna keep it because man, I got 2 young boys and I gotta spend time with them with the classic fishing. You know what I mean?
Oh man, you got to keep it. They love it, man. I had so much fun with my kids on that boat growing up. The memories that we made on that boat, it's incredible.
Yeah, I made a lot with
definitely
my oldest kid, so it wouldn't be fair to yank the plug on the boat and the youngest kid not get any of the experience of it either.
Absolutely, I would definitely do that for sure.
So the bluesy, the solid gold, blue dial, yeah, that's a banging watch, man. I mean, how could you not love that?
Yeah, I've been wearing that quite a bit. I just bought that. Did I send you and bought a picture of it? The president, the rose gold. I don't know how you pronounce the dial on it. He's in something or other.
You sent me a few pictures. Sent us a few pictures. I know you picked up like 3 watches, right?
Well, I didn't buy the GMT. He decided he's going to keep that one. He's going to give me the next one that comes in. I said, whatever. I'm in no hurry, obviously. I mean, but I ended up buying the blue dial sub. That was probably 3 weeks ago, maybe a month. And then
did you
I
get
bought
this
a couple
one?
tutors.
Did you get the left-handed watch?
No, I didn't buy that one.
Okay.
He's going to give me the next one. I told him just to keep it for now.
Okay, but you did buy the Ezekiel dial, rose gold.
Yeah, yep, I did buy that. Yep.
So he just got this one. Man,
that's
that's
cool.
pretty banging with that dial that you got there. Let me see if I can bring it up.
How do you pronounce that, Rich? I can't even figure out how you pronounce that.
I think it's Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, okay.
I think so, like the biblical character.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, either I'm an idiot or I'm saying it right.
Yeah, I don't. It's some kind of a stone, I believe, but it's incredible that watch.
Maybe I'm confusing the name. If I am, I'm looking like a dumbass. But
well, I think that you're on the. Yeah, I mean it's pronounced EIS something or other. I didn't understand how you pronounce it, but it's really cool.
Yeah, I like it. That's a banging watch, man.
And I think Bud just bought a Code 11.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
that's a crazy watch he bought, isn't it?
I think it's cool, man. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I think they're really cool. I really do.
I like that he bought like a flashy color.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been a little bummed if he bought just like a brown. It would have been like a little boring and probably hard to resell. But I think that flashy purple, that's kind of crazy looking, man.
It's cool. Put it on the screen. You got a picture of it?
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Yeah. This is the watch Bud bought right here. Let's see if it'll show up at all. Oh yeah, it does show up.
It's cool.
It's purple.
Yeah.
That's Bud's new AP.
I love it.
Purple dial.
I don't know what people. Some people really hate those watches. I don't know why.
See the purple? There you go.
I think it's cool. Yeah.
See the purple dial. I mean, I don't hate them. It just if I can only afford one AP, it's going to be a Royal Oak.
Yeah.
Which I can't even believe I'm on a list now. I'm officially on a freaking AP list, which is kind of crazy. If I thought you called, who knows?
I thought you were for the 15,500 or something.
Well, yeah. I mean, if that's realistic, I don't know. But when I went in there, she just asked me what watches interest you, and she wrote them down. And I pretty much said, well, any of the Royal Oaks,
Yeah.
Really, any of them, to be honest. So
yeah, I'm kicking myself. I sold my 15,400 last year, and I'm really wishing I wouldn't have done that. I don't know why I did it, but I did it.
But you might have topped out at that price then. If you needed to buy it back, you could probably buy back cheaper, or no? They didn't
No,
go
no,
down.
no. I sold it back before. I don't know. Maybe it was beginning of last year or end of the year before. But because I sold it, I sold it for 32,000, which is
Oh
1,000 more
crap!
than I paid for it.
Oh crap!
Yeah, and then what are
Yeah.
they? 60, 56, something like that.
At
No?
least, yeah. And I think I'm wrong. They didn't go down in price. I don't think AP is one of the brands that did not go down.
No,
Yeah.
Royal Oaks. You know, how do you know? You know, you can't keep everything, man. I got so many freaking watches. You just like.
No,
I
that's
don't know.
true. Yeah. And you know what? That's why I don't buy that many like everybody else does. So that's why I have never sold a watch, you know?
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
I sold one Daytona. But that's exactly why that I don't go crazy buying as many as other people do.
I see the logic. I can't help myself though. Sometimes I just like.
I'm not as good at selling them though. You guys are kind of hip.
I'm not gonna buy nothing today.
You guys are kind of hip to the skip on
What's that?
being able to flip them. You guys are pretty good at being able to get rid of them if you need to.
Yeah, I've got some pretty good connections in the selling aspect of it. Some friends that are really good. I actually just got back from Detroit and met a friend of mine down there and sold. What did I just sell? Oh, I just sold the I just sold the Yachtmaster 2, the solid gold one. I just sold that yesterday, as a matter of fact, and a date just. I think it was sold. So, yeah,
I'm gonna have to cut out in like 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I wanted to come on and say hello. I've been trying to get on with you for. Our time zones are so different that it's really difficult to catch up.
I'll send you a link every single time, you know. So whenever you see me, I mean, I'm not on as much as I used to be, but whenever you do see me, just know to automatically, if you want to feel like coming on, check your email. Or if I see you in the chat, I'll throw a link on there, and you can just jump in through the link.
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to come on and get your butt on here. We'll do some.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. The next time we do a show, it'd be fun to have you and Bud on here, and go over our watch collections again and stuff. That'd be cool.
Yeah, just cool. give me a notice, and I'll try to make it happen, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're what, 3 hours ahead of me?
Yeah, it is.
East Coast time.
It's 11:20 right now. 11:15, 11:20 right now.
Yeah, you're 3 hours. Okay, cool. Okay, well, let's just do that then. Let's just cut it because I'm supposed to hit the freeway in like 9 minutes, so I'm gonna try to get a few minutes to myself before I got to jump on the road.
Yeah, I'm off to the lake, so I'm gonna go spend some time with my kiddos, and you do the same,
that sounds like fun, dude. That sounds like so much fun, man. I wish I bought a lake house. I wish I bought a lake house instead of letting most of my crypto go down.
I know. Oh, that's a whole other discussion.
Lake house with my profits if I didn't move.
I could have bought another lake house, brother. But I don't want to think about it.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just keep doing what I'm doing. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, let's talk. Monday, is the market open on Monday?
I don't see why not. Yeah.
I think it is. For some reason, somebody said that it was closed. I didn't know if it's some kind of President's Day or something like that, or I don't know. But I don't know. If it is, you're doing some Tesla swapping, aren't you?
Yeah, I've been trading Tesla every day, every other day. Maybe once or twice a week. I get an opportunity if I'm up. It's hard to.
I might pick your brain on Monday and see.
Shoot me a text. Yeah, you can shoot me a text.
Okay. Sounds good, brother.
Everything's up 5% today.
Yeah. Freaking crypto, man. Crazy.
But that's how it goes, man.
Hey, it's an opportunity for me. I mean, I think it's so cheap right now. In 5 years, you're going to be like, what was I thinking? Why didn't I buy more?
Yeah, well, I sold a big position of mine into cash a while ago, and I have been buying back in a little cheaper. I bought some of my Chainlink back at $6.14, and we're at $6.23 now. And
that's how you gotta do it.
I don't know. I still got some more Chainlink to pick up again, but I'm going to see if it dips back down below 6, and I'll pick some of it back up again.
Right on, man. That's the way to do it.
Seeing how low it goes. I don't want to catch a falling knife. But I kind of went down. I kind of went down with a lot of it, though. So
Yeah,
I'm not
dude,
gonna
I
lie,
went
man.
down with the ship.
Gave up a lot of my good gains.
I know. I did the same thing, but I told myself this is going to be some of the stuff's going to be a longer term thing. So I just left it in there, and I really just turn it off. Don't look at it. Whatever.
Okay, I better go. All right.
Sure. Have a good one, man.
Okay, later, Barry. Thanks for coming
See you,
on.
bro.
All right,
You bet.
everybody. See you
Bye.
later. Peace. Be good. Enjoy your watches. Hasta la vista.